I'm tired of hearing labels of empaths and narcissists. Look, all carry those fucking traits of empaths and narcissists. You can't just say one person is completely dead because they're not. They might be empathetic, but only to their own feelings and emotions, and dead to others. There's different ways of seeing and feeling in this world, and it all has to do with heart. It's all about love, patience, kindness. It's either you grow in them or you don't, but you can't sit there and point at people and label them and say, well, that person's a narcissist and that person's an empath, because once you label someone, you put yourself inside a fucking box and you try to label yourself instead of saying, hey, I'm a piece of each. I'm empathetic. I have a little bit of narcissistic behaviors. I'm, a bit self-centered, because we all have those traits. And instead of pointing at others, you have to learn how to grow yourself. And that's all it is. So when somebody's trying to explain to you what a narcissist is, and you should know that they are, what is it called, a psychopath? They're labeling, they're boxing people in, they're putting you in a category. So you should not learn or listen to those individuals. And if you are going to sit there and listen to them, do it as a lesson. Don't take anything they say logical, because they're not. You just sit there and listen to them because they are giving you firsthand um, insight into what they're preaching against. Like, when there's a preacher preaching against the devil, he's preaching against himself. When a teacher's sitting there, teaching against something, they're teaching against themselves. That's all of society. You know, the devil is just another version of what myself would have been if I would have walked down a darker path. And I see that now. But that's not who I am, because I have went as I go, and I grow instead of sitting there blaming others or playing a victim. I don't blame others. I don't blame others. I own my shit.